Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Report getting to us right now is that, the tension is getting higher and higher by the day, that everybody is just thinking of what to do, that Queen Naomi's uncle and Queen Naomi's father and other members of Queen Naomi's family stormed Paropos' house with, traditional divorce requirement to, pay Naomi's bride price back to the royal family so that they will know once and for all that Naomi is no longer their wife, so that traditionally they will know how to get Naomi freed from this drama that Olori Naomi is going through. They said this also happened over the weekends. Apparently, that's the recommendation that they got from somewhere, or so they got to the monarch's father to go and return the bride price. And when they got there, they said the monarch's father was very, very, frightened and also very shocked and unhappy that what is bringing this right now. That this is not the time to return bride price or not to return bride price. This is a time to work as hard as possible collectively, okay, with one, one ambition at heart to get Naomi out of prison force. That after that can be done. Now, I don't know if you have heard what is going on. They said Oni of Ife, a monarch, does not divorce a wife. But I don't think that is true. Recently, with this Naomi's incident, there have been a lot of analysis paralysis all over the place. Like there is a theory here and different theories all over the place. And I have heard a lot of people who insinuate that, a monarch is not supposed to divorce a wife, that it is against their tradition to divorce a wife, that the reason why the monarch divorced Wurola was because Wurola comes from a fully traditional community, a community that knows tradition more than even the Ile Ife people. That in fact, if Oni of Ife had insisted not to divorce Wurola, they would have gone ahead to do it their own way, and that would have been, detrimental to the royal household. And that was why they had to do whatever it is that they needed to do to ensure that they gave Wurola that divorce at the time that they gave Wurola the divorce. So the case is different for Olori Naomi, that a monarch, a king, is not supposed to divorce. When he marries, he marries. If you pack your load and go, if you like, you pack your load and come back. If you do not like, you stay. I don't agree with that completely. I do not whatsoever. That is, if that insinuation is even true. I've never heard that there's anybody in this world that cannot divorce. I've never heard. So what that means is that if a king is abusive, a woman cannot leave. Or if a woman is abusive towards the king king cannot leave. I don't really think that there is a tradition that will allow that. But however, we have had that the connection between Olori Naomi and the Oni of Ife is very deep. It's deeper than we can ever imagine. And the divorce is going to be very, very deep. It's going to take a lot of different dimensions. That they did something that is called the 13th ritual on Olori Naomi. And they went to the forest to go and take an oath. That for that oath to be broken, they will have to do a whole lot, and they'll have to go through the undoing the 13th ritual again, right? And that is one thing that these youngsters needs to know. If you're marrying a king, you need to know that it's a full-time work. You really need to know that too. But I do know that Olori Naomi had married the Oni of Ife out of love. She wanted to stay with the man. She wanted to love the man. She wanted to change the man's belief system and all of that. She really loved her husband when she got married to that man. But unfortunately, things has happened. As in, things happened to Olori Naomi that we don't even know what to say about. We don't even know what to make of. But we say, may God be praised, because we still believe that God knows better. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delarama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Share and do well, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Delarites, my Delarites, my Delarites, my own people. Delarites, my Delarites, my Delarites, my super people. I appreciate you guys so much. I beg, if I no thank you now waiting again. I appreciate you now. Thank you so much. Isheo adukwe, my people. Thank you, people. So, as we are hearing what is going on, they said that Enami's family, they have stormed Paropos' house again with items so to pay, the traditional bride price. Now we are hearing that there is a prophecy that came that if Nami can be freed, that Nami will be freed anytime from now, that the reason why Nami is still held down is because they want Nami completely out of the life of Oni of Ife. They don't want Nami to be there anymore. Nami is blocking them, and Nami is doing a whole lot that they do not want. That if they know that, Nami is no longer a part of the life of the Oni of Ife, that they will indeed remove their hand from Olori Naomi, and they will free Naomi, and everything will take its natural equilibrium. They said there was a very serious prophecy that came from Queen Naomi's church, and it came from a child, a small child, okay? And so maybe it's based on this prophecy that the uncles went there to do what they need to do. They said this time they even went with the father of Olori Naomi, who has never been in the picture. But right now, the man is very upset and devastated over what is happening to the daughter. That no matter what has happened, the daughter does not deserve what is going on. And so they want the royal family to remove their hand from the girl's head so that the girl can start her life and, leave that prison and, be the best that she can be. She can be the best that she can be without the Oni of Ife. But they said when they got there, Paropos rejected everything. And Paropos said that even if that is to happen, it's not for him to do. It's Oni of Ife's decision. It's not his decision. And so right now, what is going to happen as this is going on is what we do not know. We do know that Kabiyesi will not agree to give that divorce for reason best known to them. It does seem as if that the only reason why Queen Naomi is actually there is to fulfill their traditional obligation, because right now Naomi needs them the most, but Ooni of Ife is not there. And this is not going to end today. It's something, the battle is going to continue. And is this what everybody wants Nami to continue to go through? That is not okay, and it's not fair. This is what is going on. We don't know the outcome, but they say Paropos rejected everything. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumors, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.